It's TLB time!
Kaladesh time. And the best cards are gold, it seems.
Yeah, I love this card.
Yeah, and black-red is decent. We haven't played it much, but
No.
a few times, and it can be good. That,
This is one of the good modules.
yeah, it's very good. Okay, we had Trick or Treater here. Halloween, no candy.
Kim forgot
For
to
you.
buy candy.
Yeah. Okay, Disintegration is good. Motorist, I don't like red-white that much.
No.
Dayang, la la la. Pima Outrider. We take the
You
Disintegration.
can splash it and have fun with it.
It's the best removal spell in the format. Ooh.
Dynavolt Tower.
No.
That's cool.
Yeah, but I was thinking that Daredevil is on theme.
I agree.
Because of the cares about artifacts stuff. And if... maybe, I mean, it's good in red, black also, I guess.
It's a 4-2.
And it comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I mean, pretty bad pack.
I have seen
Nothing I like.
Night Market Lookout be good when you have lots of sky skips and stuff.
Yeah, but I think that deck is a bit fragile.
Yeah, it's fragile, but it's cool.
So there's a Live Fast, there's a Pyro Helix, there's a Assembler, and obviously you can be black red control. You don't have to be aggro.
No.
Pyro Helix,
It's decent.
yeah, it doesn't find like it's not like it finds super good targets, but you can still kill one thing, a 2/2 or a
sure,
3/2.
yeah, sure. Yeah, when you see this, you see 2 for 1.
Yeah.
But it's not a 2 for 1.
Yeah, it can be, I guess.
Yeah.
But maybe, I don't know, it's either an early self-assembler, if we can get 2 of those, or because it also triggers the Daredevil if he dies, or if we want that cheap removal.
I think we want the cheap removal.
Yeah, I think the Assembler is a better card. Red, I've not been super impressed with, but
No.
maybe we want to get removal early.
Fretwork Colony is good in an aggressive red-black deck.
Yeah, I do not like the Sky Whale.
No, me neither.
And okay, well, what is it? Anything? Look, okay, there's a Seed Sculptor, and a Propeller Pioneer. Those two are pretty good. But the Fretwork Colony, I guess, it can be decent.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've seen people lose to it more than win with it. But you can obviously win with it.
Guess it depends on how aggressive you are.
Yeah,
It's not good if you're red-black control, I guess.
it can still get out of hand. But it's annoying if they put like a pacifism effect on it, and it just
Yeah,
sits
sure.
there and kills you. So you have to be able to kill.
But other than that, I guess it's a Propeller Pioneer, Gremlins, or Kuja Seed Sculptor.
Yeah, Gremlins is much worse. I guess it's in our colors, but take the colony then. See if we can get there. Okay, that was...
This is a bad card, yeah.
No, it was not...
Not the Midnight Oil.
No,
But
and
Lawless Broker is fine.
yeah, I thought he was the doomed operative. That's what
Okay.
why I was happy.
Okay.
I think otherwise this pack, again... Serpent is good.
Mm-hmm.
There is obviously a place for that card. But a random 3/2 that grows something, it's decent on our curve.
It's okay. Ooh. Lots of black cards, so black is at least open.
Yeah, I actually like Puzzle Nut more than another colony. Colon. Because we will probably be caring about artifacts, and the Metal Spinners Puzzle Nut, it cycles and it can cycle again. I actually like that card.
More than the second colony.
Yeah, I'm not...
Maybe having 2 of these are too much.
It drains you for 2 each.
Exactly.
Yeah, I still...
Thriving Rat's also fine.
Yeah, but it's that card can be good when you're like energy aggro, and it can be really bad if you have to block.
I like the Puzzle Knot.
And the Live Fast.
Take a Live Fast. World Maker.
We haven't seen anything broken that we had to pass.
No.
But
And World Maker is just...
it's more... I think that's more for maybe your blue, red, like energy top their control or something.
Yeah.
It's a bit slow.
It could be good in a red-black control deck as well, but I think...
the aim is that we might get more aggressive if we can.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just a demolish for the sideboard. Is there... Yeah, that's the white puzzle not.
Take a random 3-4.
I don't like that card. I think it does nothing together with nothing else.
No, I know. Take a Demolish then.
Yes, I had an artifact deck yesterday and they sided that in. Torch Gauntlet I've seen be decent in aggro, so maybe, and it's also an artifact.
Yeah, we can take
We don't
it.
want two of them.
Mind Rot for the sideboard.
Yeah, we can board that in. Okay, so in my opinion, pretty weak packs.
Yeah,
we
me
got
too.
2 good cards in the beginning, and then we didn't actually see much more.
Second Demolish.
We saw some random good white and green cards in the same pack.
Yeah, nothing. No more green.
No
more white. No, I think black was the only color that was semi-open.
Yeah, and we didn't like get past the broken removal or broken.
We can
uncommon.
still be green, black, splashing red.
Yeah, and don't even play the Pyrelix. We can be even maybe blue black control with a prism. We can be whatever. The disintegration is super good. Probably our best card.
Best card in
Next
the deck.
best is probably the Daredevil. But yeah, like our last draft, it was first pack pretty weak. Ooh, PNLR. That's pretty good.
It's good, especially when you are in these.
Yeah, that was one of the better. I guess Chandra or something could have been better.
Chandra.
Chandra.
So we might get Fireweaver or Brush of Vitality back.
And
Brush of Vitality is fine.
And Fireweaver, I guess, if we get there on Topters or Servos,
Yeah.
it can be something. PNLR was a good open. So we have 4 creatures.
We have 4 creatures and some random mishmash.
So maybe... Ooh, there's an aerial responder. But we didn't see much white. We saw 1 Propeller Pioneer.
Yeah, that was.
And white doesn't really seem to synergize. I guess black-white is that's a good deck. But now we have PNLR that...
So we have 3 cards here. I like Founder's Creature.
In an aggressive deck, it's a flyer and it grows with our random artifacts. And maybe Torch Gauntleting up a creature. Then it hits for 5.
Yep.
Yeah, in our deck I like it.
Yeah, me too. We already
We don't need second Pyro
No,
Helix.
and Spark of Creativity isn't great when you're mono 2 and 3 drops.
No, I've not been happy with that card. Ooh, now we have some picks.
Another Dynavolt Tower. We
Yeah.
could have 2 of them.
But and I actually like Pillar Bug, but the Enthusiast and Tidy Conclusion.
I think I still like the Enthusiast,
Yeah.
especially with PNLR.
She can actually pump the servos.
And she can sacrifice a servo to make something not be
Is
able
it
to block.
sacrifice Yeah, it's not actually sacrifice a Thopter.
No, target artifact.
Yeah, we wouldn't mind 1 Tidy Conclusion, but
Oh.
the Enthusiast is a bit better, I think.
Agreed. Ballista Charger.
Yeah, why not?
Bug,
I mean,
Screecher.
the Ballista Charger Crew 3, 5-drop, it triggers stuff. It's a 6/6, it's pretty big. I haven't played that much, but it's also a good blocker, if we get to that. It's either that or like a Pillar Bug or a Screecher.
Or a Screecher.
But we already have 3 drops.
I wouldn't mind. I've
We
never
can
played
try that.
The Ballista Charger.
It's decent if we have to punch through some more damage, and it can also kill Champ Blocker.
Yeah.
Malfis Doorbuster is
Good in aggressive decks.
yeah, and we have some energy in Live Fast.
Yeah, we have Live Fast.
And we could maybe get a Die Young or something. Yeah, I like it much more than Fireweaver and the Gremlins.
Me too.
Trusty Companion is pretty good.
Companion.
White seemed open pack 2.
From this direction.
Just as a reflection.
Ooh, Racing Scourge.
Okay, but even red.
Also a good aggressive card.
I don't think people draft red as much anymore. In the beginning it felt like red was never open. But it seems like it...
People have
probably
have
the
gone down on it.
They had the 4th best color or something. And that's why.
We would like one more removal spell, perhaps two more. Maybe a Tide Conclusions and like a live Diang.
Yeah, and black-red, obviously, that color combination, you can have 7 good removal spells in a
Yeah.
deck. Because you have the burn spells.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best part of red now, I think. If you don't get rares and mythics. The common burn spells.
So a couple of Doomed Operatives now.
Yeah. Yeah, we're a bit light on 2 drops. And the best one in black, I think, is Dune Operative.
Especially when we have lots of stuff.
Maybe the artist, because of the haste part. It's either that or
I like
Malfist
Squad as well.
It fabricates. Yeah, it's pretty close.
I think it's close between
Yeah,
all
maybe
these.
artist is more for red-green energy aggro. I mean, it doesn't have much coming afterwards in this deck that it can give haste.
No.
And we don't have much energy, so it's basically a 4 mana. Maybe menace and the artifact.
I wouldn't mind another Screecher as also.
We'll probably get one of those.
Yeah, maybe.
Take the squad. Ooh, we're probably. Why is that so late? If we can splash that,
Yeah, we can take it and we can see if we can splash it.
it's one of the better cards we have seen so far.
I agree.
Maybe
Okay,
a
so we got
Fireweaver.
Reckless Fireweaver.
I mean, it's a playable. I don't want to play the Torch Gauntlet if I don't have to.
No.
Maybe an Automaton for the sideboard.
Yeah,
It's
whatever.
very expensive.
Diabolic Tutor.
Yeah. So we haven't seen any fixing. Nothing we want to play. Yeah, Fireweaver. We could
Fireweaver.
play because of Fireweaver into Enthusiast into Squad or something. Or PNLR.
Yeah.
Take out the Torch Gauntlet, it feels better for me. I don't like that. I guess we have some card draw there also.
Puzzle Not and Live Fast. So we have 2 card draw spells.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so
those are pretty cheap. So we want better 2-drops, I guess, and another good removal spell, and maybe just a Prism or something to splash the Gearsmith.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Gearsmith is just a very good card.
Yeah.
And we'll see.
Sahili.
Vi tar Essence Extraction. Ingen snack.
Okay, you're speaking Swedish.
I thought you were pausing.
No.
Okay.
There's also an Essence Hub.
Either hub.
Either hub. And Welding Sparks.
Yeah, but we were talking about we need one more good removal spell. And we're not splashing blue for a pretty mediocre Planeswalker.
No. We're not taking Sahili Rai.
And we
But
might even get a Weldfast Monitor, Inventor's Apprentice,
Yeah, we might
or
get something
Pillar
back.
Bug. It feels like we're getting... There's a lot of red and black.
Mm-hmm.
But the extraction is very good. Then we're...
Isn't Welding Spark just better?
Draining for 3 is... I think... No! The extraction is better.
Okay.
But I otherwise, I think we would take the Welding Spark. Ooh, Underhanded Designs.
Yeah, good card for our deck.
Yeah.
Aetherborn Marauder isn't really good in our deck since I guess we have 1.
Yeah, that would be the
Two.
pick otherwise. Whirler Virtuoso is broken. But Underhanded Designs in our deck.
But we have something going on here with 2 Fireweavers, which can ping, and you can drain with designs, and you can...
I guess we really need to have a high enough artifact count for this deck. But now we don't need more removal.
Ooh, Syndicate Trafficker.
We were talking about getting good 2-drops.
Yeah. This is a very good 2-drop.
Yeah.
So we have 1, this can create, this creates, so 4,
Yeah. So
5.
a Prism and maybe one more Fabricate guy
Mm-hmm.
would be decent.
Mm-hmm.
Another Daredevil.
Okay, so more good cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4 good cards.
The Daredevil is just so... Oh, there's a Doomed Operative also.
Yeah, no, but now we got some 2-drops.
Yeah, and all of them are decent.
Yeah.
We
We might just take out Doorbuster and put in Daredevil.
would really like one Inventor's Goggles in this.
We
deck.
might get it.
Yeah, take the Daredevil. So now we actually probably we could play that.
Yeah, we could play that.
Uh,
Another Restoration Gearsmith.
Yeah, the problem is we might not get there on the splash.
No, I know.
But it's so good.
No, it doesn't look like we will get there on the splash.
Do we have a bad 3-drop? I guess Lawless Broker is the worst.
Yep.
So maybe a Screech is just better in aggro. I don't want to play a random Sky Skiff. It's an artifact, I guess.
We can
I guess we can crew it with that. So
I
maybe
think we might just take
because
Sky
just to have another artifact.
Yeah.
Okay, take that then. But I'm not in love with this pick
No, me
since
neither.
we had another Gearsmith.
Okay, more
Ooh, tidy conclusion.
more good cards.
So yeah, I don't think we will have to splash.
No.
Now we
no,
have good
neither.
removal, but it was worth picking it because of how good it is.
Fortress Find. How good is it in our
It's pretty
deck?
good to board in against a control deck with a lot of removal, for
Mhm.
example.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
can
really
take it.
love maining it if you're not white, black, grind, aggro.
Another colony.
Or maybe as a bastion,
Mastodon.
yeah. It's a 4/5, but it's pretty big, and it's an artifact.
Could also take in a scavenger.
So, I think we actually need
The artifact.
another artifact.
Yeah, okay.
Either hub could help us with splash.
Yeah, but it's the only card that will help us splash. Maybe just Rush of Vitality.
Yeah, because otherwise we would have to play like two
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
planes in this deck.
No, we don't.
If we had a
need it.
prism and a hub, it would be perfect. Then we
Yeah.
could play maybe one plane.
But we're not getting a prism.
No, we know that.
And Rush is. This is a good card.
Okay, we're not
Another
playing
Rush.
two.
No. Whatever. Okay.
We're not. I guess we can board in Fireforge's puzzle. Maybe we could even play that over something because of the artifact, and
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we're
might.
we don't need that guy.
No. A sideboard card.
I mean, if there is a deck for Fireforge's puzzle knot, it is where you have Reckless Fireweaver.
I
and
agree.
Stuff that like underhanded designs, disintegration.
Mm-hmm.
I guess tidy conclusion. A lot of them work with a high density of artifacts.
So a card that doesn't fit in is like the
It
door
fits
buster.
in that is pretty aggressive and says that something can't block and you can get through for the last damage. We don't need Rush of Vitality, I think. I'd rather play the puzzle knot because of the artifact part.
Okay. And we could take out Live Fast.
I guess the curve is pretty low. We have only 2 permanents that cost 5. And all the removal spells and draw spells, except for the tidy conclusion, are 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
So we could maybe just play 16 lands. We also cycle with the puzzle knot and we can draw cards with... so if you...
Yeah, so the curve is very low, as you said.
Yeah.
Super low.
Yeah, I think we can get away with that. I guess the Ballista Charger is a 5-drop creature-ish.
And I like having more artifacts for like the Trafficker, for the 2 Fireweavers.
Obviously, if we had like one more 3 or 4 drops that could fabricate,
Mm-hmm.
we would have had some more artifact punch.
Yep.
But still, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess 8 cards that can either create artifacts or are artifacts.
Yeah, we have these and that. Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe if we could have changed a Lawless Broker and the Maulfist Doorbuster for 2 Fabricate guys,
Yeah,
for
exactly.
example.
These 2 would have been like I don't know,
Another
one more weapon crap.
Yeah, that
craft,
would be awesome.
And the Malfi squad.
would be perfect, I think. Then we
Yep.
could have. Then we would have had 10 permanents creating artifacts.
Yeah, when we have Torch Gauntlet.
Actually, just as you said earlier, the equipment would have been decent. Torch Gauntlet. It's not a bad card in this deck,
No.
I guess.
No.
If you
But we only have 14 creatures. So we're pretty low on creatures. So it's between like the Torch Gauntlet or another artifact.
Yeah.
I think I like this.
Yeah, we can try that. We have decent removal as well. And if we feel like we really need more artifacts, I guess we could change it later.
So we're more black.
And,
so maybe do 9/7.
yeah.
I guess we have a Brazen Scourge on turn 3.
How many double black? I guess we have Essence Extraction and Tidy Conclusion.
Yeah.
It's either that or 8/8. If you look at the curve again, how many early, if you sort, how many early black permanents?
It's the same. It's the same with blue and black and red.
We could go 8/8.
Yeah, why not?
Both of them are.
Okay, so we tried like this.
Yeah, black, red, aggro, artifact, something.
Bye bye.
Bye.